Hi, this is John Burek with PCMag. I'm here with Lenovo. We're checking out some proof of concept attachments for a familiar Lenovo laptop. This is the ThinkBook 16P, which is a workstation laptop which has a bunch of upgrades over the previous generation. It now uses Intel HX processors of the latest generation, next generation NVIDIA discrete graphics, and it even has its own separate NPU. But there's actually a whole bunch of cool attachments that are proofs of concept that work with this machine. It has a connector on the top, which is called Magic Bay, or the Magic Bay connector. And Lenovo is showing off a bunch of add-ons for this machine that could show up in a future version of it. Let's take a look. So we have three different Magic Bay attachments that we want to talk about here. This is the first one. It's called the Magic Bay 8-inch display. It's actually an apparatus with an 8-inch screen here that folds outwards and has the Magic Bay connector that's on the top of the laptop. You unfold it, you extend it, and you snap it. There's a couple of hooks on the top here, and you sort of snap it onto the back of the machine and give it a moment, and it should wink on. So now you have a supplementary display on the right side of your laptop. Basically, you can use this, say, for your messaging application. If you use Slack, you want to have your email up here, full-time Discord, or some other application. And then when you're ready to take it off, you just pop it off. There's some magnets that hold it in place in addition to the pogo pins there. Folds together and put it together like that. So the 8-inch screen is actually a 1920 by 1200 screen. If you're looking for something that's a little bigger though, we have our second Magic Bay device here, which is the Magic Bay dual display concept. These are two 13-inch 2.8K displays, and they're on the central piece here, which has the pogo pins in the middle, which attach to the top of the laptop, but you have to extend these to clear the side bezels, and then you take this apparatus. Once it's attached, it'll blink on, and you now have three displays going across your workspace. You can adjust them to parallel with the screen, or you can have them angled depending on what you want to do or where you're working. Fold them inwards a bit like so. 2.8K displays. There's a lot of ways you can manipulate your workspace with this. And then when you don't want to use it anymore, or you're getting on a plane and you can't possibly spread this out across the tray tables, you take it off again. So here we have our third Magic Bay concept. This is the 2D, 3D display concept, and it incorporates actually three different things here. We have a camera module on top of the machine. We also have a display which does glasses-free 3D, and then there's a software aspect that makes this all work together. Now, you won't necessarily get the concept, whoa, unless you're actually in the sweet spot, which I am right now. Glasses-free 3D is incorporated into the screen here, and I'm seeing this music video going on and have objects flying at my face. So it's really usable only for one person at a time, sitting in front of the screen, and it's not so much about gimmicks or anything of that sort. It's really more about using it with CAD software and 3D design so that you can rotate your objects and check out your models without having to put on a pair of glasses. Pretty impressive in a 16-inch laptop. So these are the accessories that Lenovo is showing at MWC this year using the Magic Bay connector. So again, all proofs of concept. In a year, 2 years perhaps, we might see these as actual products, or we may see them in a slightly different form. But in the meantime, they're really cool to look at. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.